Europe to me is people and cultures united.
Way thinking without limitations.
Home to so many cultures and so many differences.
And we influence each other.
We have the power to make things better.
It feels very livable. I'm so excited to be here in Europe.
We have a pro-European consensus. That does not mean that Europe is perfect. We inform young Europeans about Europe, we discuss with them on European topics, but especially we show them how they can become active.
The goal of the foundation is to empower young people between 16 and 28 to become good Europeans. Europe for us is not only the European Union. Europe for us is our old continent. Very successful in our foundation that we have events where young people can meet decision makers and they discuss with them all their problems that they see in Europe, the future, how it should look like. This is very important.
The European Youth Parliament is a very truly European project. Altogether it's 40 countries that come together, also many from the Eastern Partnership countries, so it's a very, very diverse family. And you can imagine that we have in this network of 40 countries 3,000 people who work voluntarily for the network, for 35,000 people in almost 600 events per year.
It's really informal way of learning in the best way possible without even feeling that you're learning. It's just having fun.
You turn up and you at first cling to your own national identity and the stereotypes surrounding that. But then after a day or two, you realise the nationality just is no longer a barrier.
The world becomes kind of smaller when you join EYP, which is a very good thing.
So we are with our programs also in schools. We are absolutely happy and excited to discuss in a very open way on the wishes, expectations, but also fears that pupils would have about and concerning Europe.
We went into school and we showed the students that there was something more than formal education, and at the very end of the day, it was really satisfying for us, for the trainers, to see that the kids approached us and told us, I learned a lot about the European Union just in 4 or 5 hours, and we got the same feedback from the teachers.
Especially after our Time Witnesses talks, we always get a very nice and good feedback from the pupils. The talks and the personal contact to the persons enable a truly new way of learning and a new way of seeing history, and also what the learnings out of history can be for today's life. Personally, I am absolutely motivated by the team I'm working with. It's a very young, dynamic, diverse, international team which every day shows passion for Europe.